Hello everyone, my name is MrHurriicane. Welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. Week 10 has arrived and the Jaguars are back on the road to take on the 3-5 Baltimore Ravens. The Jaguars are coming off yet another loss. Last week it was an overtime loss to the New York Jets. The Jaguars played well, but could not pull it out. They still have not won since week 2. Can they end a 6-game losing streak today? We are underway in week 10. The Jaguars have possession. Twin tight ends for quarterback Blake Bortles. He hands off to T.J. Yeldon on first down. That's a gain of 4. This is a very impressive Raven front 7. Now play action on second down. Bortles has a man open. It's Marcedes Lewis, who hauled in a touchdown in last week's loss. That's good for 13 yards. At their own 37-yard line, handoff for Yeldon. Up the middle, spinning ahead for a gain of around 7. A few good plays to begin this drive. Now on 2nd and 4. Against the 4-man rush, Bortles is hit by Courtney Upshaw. Receivers were covered, and that brings up 3rd down. Marquise Lee slot left. It's 3rd and 4. Ravens bring a big blitz, and Jimmy Smith almost comes away with the pick. Bortles lucky, and the drive is over. The Jaguar offense could not get out to the fast start like they did last week. Now the Ravens take over, and Joe Flacco's first throw is caught downfield by Kamar Aiken. It's a 22-yard connection. With Flacco's big arm, we have to watch those downfield passes. Now on the ground, it's Justin Forsett straight ahead, and he picks up 11. Teams have had a lot of success lately running up the middle against the Jaguars. Now a catch by Marlon Brown. He lost the football, and the Jaguars have recovered. It's ruled a catch and fumble. Demetrius McCray forces it, and Dwayne Gratz recovers. Jaguars take over. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter as T.J. Yeldon trying to find some room. He's unable to. Down at his own 28. A 3rd down and 5. Denard Robinson checks in. Outside, and Hearns is there for the first down catch. He played well against the Jets last week. First down at the 41. In the pistol this time. Bortles, quick pass, and off the hands of Allen Robinson. He needs to catch that throw. After Robinson's drop, the Jaguars go empty on 3rd and 7. Zone blitz, pass complete for a first down. It's Allen Hearns once again. That's his 32nd catch of the season. With a new set of downs, the Jaguars stay empty. Screen pass, Allen Robinson gets a little help from Marquise Lee, slows down Will Hill a bit, and Robinson is all the way to the 36 of Baltimore. 6:31 to go in the first quarter, and on the counter, Yeldon met in the backfield. Suggs, Mosley, along with Darrell Smith. Stack set right, 2nd and 13. Bortles wants to get outside the pocket, and instead he goes down. Ran right into Timmy Jernigan, and it's 3rd and 19. Chances at a field goal aren't looking so good now. 3rd and 19, and Bortles misses Allen Hearns. That would have perhaps given Jason Myers a chance. Instead, Jaguars punt. No score in this game, 10 minutes in, as the pass is complete to Steve Smith across the 20, and that's good for 7. Flacco 3 of 3 in the air. Now a fake to Forsett. He has receivers going deep. He takes a shot, and that's incomplete for Aiken. It was House and Sergio Brown in coverage. I formation on 3rd down, and Justin Forsett will move the chains. The interior run defense really needs to step things up. Dennis Pitta lines up in the slot. Give to Forsett, breaks away from 2 Jaguars. He's in the open field, into Jaguar territory, and Sergio Brown eventually catches him from behind. Ryan Davis and Michael Bennett missed their chance. A 1-yard gain turns into a 35-yard gain. Now is Lorenzo Taliaferro straight ahead, and that's a gain of 8 on his first touch. At the 29 of Jacksonville. A stretch. Here goes Forsett, but Brown is there, and he makes the tackle. Forsett loses a couple. That sets up 3rd and 4. Jaguars showing A-gap pressure. They bring 5. Flacco underneath to Marlon Brown as the Jaguars could not get any pressure, and that's a first down. 35 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Again, 5-man rush. Flacco outside, complete to Steve Smith in front of Devon House, setting up 3rd and short. 2 tight ends plus a fullback. It's Forsett, and Telvin Smith makes the play to deny him the first down, and that will bring on the field goal unit. Great stop by Telvin Smith. Now a 3-0 game. Here in the second quarter, T.J. Yeldon carries, breaks 1 tackle, and a gain of about 6. 2nd down and 4. Ravens bring pressure, and Bortles hits his man short. That's Julius Thomas, dragged down by Ladarius Webb, first down. Plenty twin tight end sets so far. They do it again, run right, and Yeldon is stopped by Upshaw and Mosley. That's a lot of Alabama. 2nd down and 8. Ravens bring a blitz again, but Bortles lobs outside for Allen Robinson, who goes up to make the grab. Impressive catch as the Jaguars have a 1st down at the 45 of Baltimore. Robinson makes up for his drop earlier. Now a new set of downs, and Yeldon carries again. Spinning outside, he gets a block and a 1st down as he picks up 11 or 12. Great run by TJ Yeldon. At the 33, Denard Robinson checks in, and Mosley wraps him up, and Robinson will go nowhere. Loss of 1 or 2. Mosley is a big problem there in the middle. Now to the air on 2nd down. Catch made by Clay Harbor, and that will give the Jaguars a 3rd and manageable at the 27. Yeldon back in. Thomas slot left. Swing to Yeldon, and he can't make Elvis Dumerville miss. Great open field tackle. Here comes Jason Myers. Wind at his back, a 43-yard try, and Myers' kick is up, and it is good. We are tied with 8:58 to go in the 1st half. Low-scoring game so far. The Ravens back on offense, and Justin Forsett through a wide-open lane, and he gets the Ravens to near midfield. That's a gain of around 12. Marlon Brown slot left. It's a screen. Catch made by Kamar Aiken, and he meets Sergio Brown. No gain on the play. Brown may be this team's most reliable tackler. 2nd and 10, pressure inside, and down goes Joe Flacco. Jared Odrick with the sack, and Flacco appears to be hurt. It's hard to say what it could be, but for now, Flacco leaves the field, and Matt Schaub is in the game for 3rd and 18. Schaub from the pocket, over the middle, complete to Aiken, and the Jaguars bend, but they don't break. 4th down. Jaguar offense back on the field, 4:38 to go in the 1st half. And Yeldon again is stopped for a loss. Terrell Suggs this time with the tackle. 2nd down and 12 for Jacksonville, 6-man rush, and a pick! It's Ladarius Webb! Terrible throw by Bortles, and eventually Webb is stopped by Robinson, whom the pass was supposedly intended for. Horrible throw by Bortles. Awesome play, very heads up by Webb. And we go back to the Ravens with Matt Schaub still at the helm, and his pass is knocked away by Telvin Smith. Big play now for the defense as they try to negate that interception. On 3rd and 12, Schaub downfield and overthrows Marlon Brown, who was open up the seam. Schaub with a very critical miss, and the Jaguars catch a break. After a great punt, a long field in front of the Jaguar offense. Yeldon carries on 1st down. Will Hill with a pretty lackluster attempt at a tackle, and a gain of around 4, and now Yeldon is down. A key offensive player on both sides have now left the game. 2:53 to go in the 1st half. Bortles in the pocket, complete to Hearns for a 1st down. That's the guy Bortles looks to move the chains. At their own 21, inside handoff, here is Denard Robinson as he follows Brandon Linder for a gain of 4. Now going trips right on 2nd down, 2 minutes left to go. Ravens blitz, pass complete to Julius Thomas. He got away from Will Hill in man coverage, 1st down. Single high safety look, here comes a blitz. Free rusher hits Bortles, and he misses Allen Hearns. That sets up 3rd down with 1:19 to go in the half. Pump short, now Bortles outside to Allen Hearns. He was on target that time, 1st down. The drive continues. This began at their own 8. 2nd and 5, and Bortles is hit again. He passes incomplete. Another 3rd down upcoming. Will they throw to Hearns again? 3rd and 5. Bortles complete. It's Denard Robinson this time. 1st down inside the 30 of Baltimore. Jacksonville now in field goal range. They go empty. Ravens blitz again. Lob for Hearns, and he can't make the grab. Well defended by Ladarius Webb. 2 timeouts left with 34 seconds to go. Bortles with time, down the middle, it's Thomas inside the 5 for a 1st down. 1st and goal, Jacksonville. Now can the Jaguars finish this drive? On 1st and goal, play fake, Bortles has a man open, he finds Clay Harbor. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's a 92-yard drive as the Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Fantastic drive by Blake Bortles. The Jaguars lead 10-3 as we have reached halftime, and we'll see if the Baltimore Ravens get Joe Flacco back in the 2nd half. The Jaguars also hope to get TJ Yeldon back. The third quarter is about to get underway, and the Jaguars, after a great drive, one of their best all season, lead this game by a touchdown. The Ravens begin the second half with Matt Schaub still in the game. Back to pass on second down. Schaub going deep, has a one-on-one. That's a catch for MrHurriicane. What a grab. That's their best play since Schaub has entered the game, 39 yards. On first down, play action, receivers all going deep. Schaub hanging on to the football and throws incomplete as time was running out. At the Jacksonville 37, Jaguars send 4. Schaub, in the face of pressure, throws outside to Steve Smith for a first down. That's good for 14 yards. Stack formation with 2 tight ends. They toss it that way. Here's Forsett inside the 20. Hit and brought down by Devon House after a gain of 4. 3.5 minutes into this drive, it's a third down and 3. Schaub throws complete to Marlon Brown for a first down inside the 10. They're getting some solid play from Schaub on this drive. At the 4, back to pass again on first and goal. Nobody open, Schaub chased and he's sacked. It's Chris Clemens, and now Schaub appears to be injured. Joe Flacco has already left the game, and now Schaub is hurt. They're down to their third quarterback, Bryn Renner. Renner under center on second and goal. He tosses outside, and there's running room. Justin Forsett into the end zone for a big Raven touchdown as they're down 2 quarterbacks, but just tied the game. Jacksonville takes over. Denard Robinson is in the game. He gets the carry on first down, and Mosley makes the stop for a 3-yard loss. And he'll be the man the rest of the way. TJ Yeldon is out with a quad injury. Complete on second down, it's Julius Thomas, but a good tackle by Jimmy Smith, setting up third down and 6. 2 tight ends on the field. Bortles trying to evade the rush. He's out to his right. Now across his body, there's Denard Robinson, and he doesn't quite get the first down. As the Ravens take over, Bryn Renner still in the game. Matt Schaub is probable to return. Joe Flacco is questionable. Off play action, Renner has his pass knocked away by Telvin Smith. That's his second deflection of the game. Twin tight ends on second down. Renner back to pass, 7-step drop, pocket collapsing, and he throws deep and out of bounds for Steve Smith. And now Matt Schaub comes out to the field. He's back in, and the Ravens will back up for 3rd and 15. Steve Smith lines up in the slot. Schaub fakes to Forsett. Receivers going long. Schaub with time throws up the sideline, complete. Dennis Pitta makes the catch to convert a 3rd and 15. Come on, guys, you can't let that happen. Brand new set of downs. Up the middle goes Justin Forsett, and he's close to the marker as he's wrapped up by Sergio Brown. On second down and inches, they'll run again. Forsett trying to bounce it out left, and he's brought down by James Michael Johnson to bring up 3rd down and 2. Juszczyk in the game. He leads the way, and Telvin Smith brings down Forsett for a loss. From 2nd and inches to 4th and 4. And after that, the Raven offense remains on the field. From the 44 of Jacksonville, Schaub goes deep, and the pass is incomplete for Steve Smith. 3 great plays in a row for the Jaguar defense. Now excellent field position. Blake Bortles throwing complete. Allen Hurns moves the chains into Baltimore territory. 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Back to pass again. Bortles hits Robinson this time on a slant. That's 11 yards. On 1st and 10, 2 tight ends in the game, and Gerhardt gets the carry right up the middle between Wisniewski and A.J. Cann for a first down. At the Baltimore 11, Gerhardt's still in there. He gets the carry, powers through a tackle, and moves the chains again. Great drive after Baltimore got aggressive on offense. They continue with Bernard Pierce this time, and he is stopped after a short gain. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Fake to Pierce. Bortles rolling right, but good coverage. He's going to keep it, and is sacked by Will Hill. Loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down to start the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal, empty shotgun, and Bortles is sacked by Matt Elam. They've called an aggressive game all day, and the Jaguars are held to 3. Matt Schaub still at quarterback. There's still a chance that Flacco could return, and that pass deep is incomplete. They have stayed aggressive on both sides of the ball. But Jacksonville's defense has played well. On second down, Schaub complete to Brown. He's stopped by Pusluzny, setting up 3rd down and 4. Trips left. Schaub sets up the screen for Forsett. Makes the catch and brought down from behind by Pusluzny, just shy of the marker. Another big defensive play ends the drive. Jaguar ball with 12:40 to go. Mosley there in the backfield as Robinson stumbles and he loses 6 on first down. You can't start the drive going backwards like that. Now on 2nd and 16, they have the screen for Robinson set up, and he's not going anywhere. Another loss. Will Hill on the stop. Jacksonville with an ugly possession in a very critical spot. 3rd and 18. Bortles steps up. He's going to run for it. He gets a block. Bortles picks up the first down on 3rd and 18. The Ravens blitzed again, but they left a void for Bortles to run, and he takes advantage for one of the biggest plays of the day. Bortles back to the air, and that's knocked down by C.J. Mosley. He's played an excellent game. Another key 3rd down for Jacksonville. They need 12, and Bortles' throw is offline for Thomas, and there's a flag. Holding, but it's on Jacksonville. That will be declined, and here is the punting unit. Brian Anger having to punt into the wind, and underneath it is Jeremy Ross at his own 35. He has some running room. He picks up about 9 yards, so good field position for Baltimore. And look who's coming out at quarterback. Joe Flacco has retaken the field, and this crowd loves it. Joe Flacco has his team down by 3, but there's plenty of time left. 1st and 10, Flacco back to pass. Outside for Smith and overthrows. This Raven deep passing game has been very inconsistent. Flacco fakes the Forsett on 2nd down. Now passes down the middle to Marlon Brown for a first down, and that puts the Ravens in field goal range. After the big pass play, new set of downs, Jaguars blitz. Flacco has to run away and throw it out of bounds. Jaguars had a free rusher as the Ravens wanted to go deep again. They'll keep it in the air. Flacco to Dennis Pitta, who drops an open pass. Big break for Jacksonville. It's now 3rd and 10. Flacco to the air, he lobs for Aiken, and he makes the catch inside the 10. 28-yard connection. He beat the press coverage of Devon House, and the Ravens are on the move with Joe Flacco engineering a great possession. Up the middle, Justin Forsett gives the Ravens the lead. It's a 4-point game. Great job by Flacco on that possession. Now can the Jaguars answer? 7:32 to go in the game. Down by 4, Jaguars go to the ground, and Bernard Pierce moves the chains on this carry. At their own 32, Pierce still in the game. Now play fake, Bortles rolling right, and dumps it off to Julius Thomas. This will be good for about 8 yards. Now at their own 40-yard line in the pistol, handoff for Bernard Pierce. He runs straight ahead, and a flag is down. I don't think Pierce got the yardage, and this is a very big penalty. That's holding on Wisniewski. From 2nd and short to 3rd down and 8. Empty shotgun for Bortles. There's pressure, and he's hit again. Bortles throws incomplete, and the Jaguars will punt. A lot of pressure now on this Jaguar defense. The Ravens take over, and here's Forsett with a lot of room into Jaguar territory inside the 40, all the way to the 37-yard line. 4.5 to go, and Talaferro's brought down for a loss by Telvin Smith. He's played great. Out of the shotgun, fake on 2nd down. Flacco going up top, he wants Smith and overthrows him again. That sets up a big 3rd down from the 37-yard line. Another play fake. Flacco downfield for Smith, and that's incomplete as well. Cyprian and Gratz on coverage. Now the Ravens call on Justin Tucker from 54 yards out, and this kick makes it a 7-point game. There are 3.5 minutes left to go. The Jaguars need a touchdown. Blake Bortles underneath, and that's caught by Julius Thomas. Nowhere to go after the catch. At the 26-yard line, against a 4-man rush, and the pass is off the mark for Thomas. Bad miss by Bortles. Now 4th down. Bortles can't miss on this throw. Ravens blitz, it's picked up, and Bortles throws complete to Julius Thomas to extend the drive. Still a lot of work to do, though. At the 30, Ravens blitz again, and Bortles is hit once more. Had a man open over the middle, but the pressure got there in time. On 3rd and 13, Bortles pumps, passes to Thomas, who makes the grab just shy of the marker. They'll hurry things along. It's 4th down and 1. In the shotgun. Handoff for Robinson. He lost the football and it's recovered by Baltimore. C.J. Mosley forces the fumble. Robinson wouldn't have had the yardage either way. And Baltimore takes over. Trying to run this clock out, it's Lorenzo Taliaferro for a 1st down. 1:26 on the clock. Taliaferro running inside, close to the marker, and ruled shy. No timeouts for Jacksonville. 44 seconds on the clock. Forsett off tackle and stopped by Sergio Brown. The Ravens could run the clock out, but they have their field goal unit on the field, and Justin Tucker makes this a 10-point game instead. Not a necessary field goal, but it doesn't matter. The Jaguars lose their 7th straight. A 23-13 final, as the Jaguars only scored 1 touchdown against a very good Raven defense. They sent a lot of pressure, got after Blake Bortles, and did well in run defense. Bortles still completed 65% of his passes, which is very impressive considering the situation in this game. The running game, however, could not get going. We had penalties on offense, some badly timed missed throws, and the offense just could not get into a rhythm. They had 1 great possession. Last week, Demario Davis played extremely well, and this week it was C.J. Mosley, with an even better pass rush helping him out. Defensively, we played very well for most of the game. It's just when we got beat, it was big plays. Forsett had some big runs, and MrHurriicane got behind the defense a couple times. We didn't do a terrible job defending deep passes. We actually had a pretty good success rate, especially defending Steve Smith. Things looked good for us for a while, until Joe Flacco came back and engineered the comeback. The Jaguars are now 1-8, and it's time for this week's prospect preview. We're going to go to the secondary this time with one of my favorite safeties. Here is USC prospect Tyron Lane. He's 5'10", 207, a little smaller than I would like, but he comes with B+ hit power, B pursuit, and B- zone coverage. He appears to be a guy who's aggressive against the run, but also has coverage ability. Our current starting free safety is Sergio Brown, who leads the team in tackles and has done a very good job in run support. Free safety is on my radar because I do like playmakers in the secondary. I'm trying to get this team to create more takeaways. I want the best safety tandem, and maybe another coverage safety paired up with Sergio Brown is better than the Brown-Cyprien tandem we have right now. It's something to keep an eye on. In next week's game, the Jaguars take on the Tennessee Titans, who are without quarterback Marcus Mariota. The Jaguars have definitely played a lot better these last couple games, so perhaps this is their best chance to end their losing streak, as they'll face second-year quarterback Zach Mettenberger. The Titans are 3-6 and the Jaguars are 1-8. Can the Jaguars finally end this losing streak? We'll find out in Week 11. By the way, in next week's game, the Jaguars will have TJ Yeldon back. He left today's game with a quad strain, but he's good to go for Week 11. Thank you all for watching today's video as the Jaguars lose another disappointing game, but they're definitely starting to play better in certain areas. Can they get the victory again next week? We'll see if they can pull it off. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, comment below your thoughts on today's game, let me know if any players on the team impressed you, and subscribe for much more Jacksonville Jaguars franchise to come. Have a great day everybody, and I'll see you in Week 11.